twin fiddles in a while. I was searching high and low, up and down that radio. It was lost somewhere on the dial. I heard some blues and I heard some rock, and I heard some rap and I heard some pop, but country was nowhere to be found. I miss the simple melodies and three-part harmonies, so I kept searching for the sound. Where did my country music go? Lost somewhere down on Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go? Country pop and there's country rap. I guess that's where country music's at. No steel guitar or fiddle, lost in the middle. Somehow country music's lost its soul. Country music go? Lost somewhere down Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go?
Good afternoon and welcome to Starfire's Country Music with Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. I hope that you're looking forward to a good show to kick off Memorial Day weekend. I am going to be incorporating a lot of patriotic music into the show, but I've got 86 songs in my DJ console here, so there's no way I'll be able to play them all. I've only got 3 hours, y'all. So we're going to do what we can do, and we're going to enjoy ourselves along the way. I don't do shows on Monday, which is Memorial Day, so that's why I'm incorporating the patriotic songs in today's show. That first song that I played is the first song to every Starfire's Country Music show, and it is called Where Did My Country Music Go by Scott Sharp. And I am going to find ourselves another song. In fact, I think what I'll do is I'm going to play Bob Corley. He did a patriotic song that I absolutely just love. And as soon as I find him, there it is. Okay, I've got Bob Corley, Fighting for That Flag.
On the news the other day, there were protesters burning the flag. There's no way to sugarcoat it, it made me fighting mad. I shout a few obscenities, what makes them act that way? Someone needs to take a stand, and somebody needs to say, a soldier gave his life, a mother lost her child, a child lost their dad, fighting for that flag. He fought for your freedom, fought for your rights. You never hear him brag, fighting for that flag. It was on a Monday night before the football game. I saw a man drop to his knee while the anthem was being played. Think of all the money he makes and how he earns his pay. Fans need to take a stand, and somebody needs to say, a soldier gave his life, a mother lost her child, a child lost their dad, fighting for that flag. He fought for your freedom, fought for your rights. You never hear him brag, fighting for that flag. And when that flag is flying high, you better stand and show respect for all of those who've sacrificed. We never should forget that a soldier gave his life, a mother lost her child, a child lost their dad, fighting for that.
I've had a bad day. Didn't have an inkling open this morning. It was hurt out. And did we really make a difference when we took the call? I could still see those names written all on that wall. Why I gave my best, they gave their all. Can't remember their names. Said I wonder sometimes, did we matter at all? Did we when we took the call? I could still see their names written all on that wall. While I gave my best, they gave their all. Though that sometimes I wonder, did we matter at all? Did we really make a difference when we took the call? I can still see those nights. They're all written on that wall. While I gave my best, you know that they gave their all. Though I gave it my best, they gave their all.
They Gave Their All by Bobby Johnson. Up next, I've got Paul Casey with This Old Cowboy Hat.
It was just an old cowboy hat, dirt on the front, a hole in the back. Daddy didn't mind, he wore it all the time. I remember he would set it down, I put it on and run around, acting like I was John Wayne. He just smiled and put me on his knee. Said, son, Granddaddy gave his hat to me. I hope someday I can pass it down. You can still wear it proud. Under that old cowboy hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland, where we were raised, man. But I know they say times have changed. You can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to let it go. Well, I'm feeling strong when I put it on, this old cowboy hat. Still wear that old hat around. I put it on and drive to town. Windows down, people stop and stare. But somewhere in that country air, well, I feel like he's sitting right there in the passenger seat, right next to me. So I just smile and I wave my hand. I don't expect them to understand the pride I feel down deep inside every time I take that ride. 'Cause under that old cowboy hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland, where we were raised, man. And I know they say times have changed. You can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to
let it go. I'm feeling strong when I put it on. This old cowboy hat. Yeah, I hope someday I can pass it down, and my girls will wear it around. I hope they still feel the pride that I feel inside. 'Cause under that old cowboy's hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland, where we were raised, man. Well, I know they say times have changed. You can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to let it go. I'm feeling strong when I put it on. This old cowboy hat. Yeah, I'm feeling strong when I put it on. This old cowboy hat.
This Old Cowboy Hat by Paul Casey. Up next, I have for you Victoria Eamon and Marco Himmelrich with Whiskey Lullaby.
She pulled him out like a burning end of a midnight cigarette. She broke his heart and spent his whole life trying to forget. We watched him drink his pain away, a little at a time, but he never could get drunk enough to get her off his mind until the night he put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. We found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said, "I love her till I die." And when we buried him beneath the willow, the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la. La 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 la.
The rumors flew, but nobody knew how much she blamed herself for years and years. She tried to hide the whiskey on her breath. She finally drank her pain away a little at a time, but she never could get drunk enough to get him off her mind until the night she put that bottle to her head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away his memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength she had to get up off her knees. sing a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la.
Whiskey Lullaby by Victoria Eamon and Marco Himmelrich. Up next, I have the Eddie Joe Clark Band with American Hero.
She reaches in her pocket and takes out a cross and prays to God above for all of the lives it's lost. Soldiers lay on the ground beneath the blowing sand. Their souls rise up and fly away from that foreign land. She wakes up in Germany, knows that something's wrong.
He said we lost us so many.
Another era was a mother and a wife. A piece of shrapnel hit her and took away her life. No one knows the pain she's going through. No one knows. No one knows. No one sees the hurt she feels inside. No one sees. No one sees. She's as tough as they come. She'll never give up. Sometimes her heart is numb, but she'll never give in, 'cause she's an American hero. An American hero. An American hero. She's one of our own. He reaches in his pocket and takes out a cross and places it on the grave. Another American hero we've lost.
American Hero by Eddie Joe Clark Band. Up next, I've got Jesse Lynn with Another Homeless Veteran.
Walking down the street that day, I saw him sitting there with a blanket wrapped around him, with a beard and long gray hair. I asked, "Are you here often?" took my hand. I see you have a friend there, a puppy. What's his name? He said his name is Lucky. He's my confidant and friend. I asked him when he ate last. He said a day or two. But I know Lucky's hungry. Could you spare a buck or two? I reached into my wallet, said would a 10 fill the need? He looked at me with tear-filled eyes, said you're a friend indeed. You see, ma'am, I'm a veteran from a war of yesteryear, a war that's been forgotten by those who just don't care. Said our country has forgotten the price that we all pay. We're left to rot and die, much like animals gone astray. I thank you for your kindness, ma'am. God bless you this fine day. With teary eyes I thanked him for the sacrifice he made. I left him sitting there with Lucky by his side, a veteran long forgotten who really hurts inside. Today we must remember the ones who gave their all for the freedoms we've been given, 'cause they answered to the call. Our country has forgotten the price that we all pay. We're left to rot and die, much like animals gone astray. I thank you for your kindness, ma'am. God bless you this fine day. With teary eyes I thanked him for the sacrifice he made. Today we must remember the ones who gave their all for the freedoms we've been given, 'cause they answered to the call.
Another Homeless Veteran by Jesse Lynn. Up next, I've got 33 years with a case of whiskey.
There's a rumble in the sky, a long dark night. Lord have mercy, it's a terrible sight. She was like a dream, a forbidden delight. Weatherman calls for a storm tonight. Hey, never know, left her all alone. They used to share a bed, and on the night they wed, he swore their love would never end. Two irons in the fire, passion burning bright. What's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. Lovers in the night, and the rain keeps falling down. Drunk on love, the thunder rings loud. She don't know how the storm is gonna twist. Loving on the run might be your last kiss. The two irons in the fire, passion burning bright. Well, what's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. He is the whiskey, she is the wine. She tastes the barley, he clings the vine. He is the whiskey, she is the wine. She tastes the barley, he clings the vine. Two irons in the fire, the passion burning bright. What's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine.
A Case of Whiskey by 33 Years. Up next, I have Brent Giddens with I Don't Get Drunk, I Get Awesome.
Get loud, that don't mean I'm drunk. 47 beer cans in the bed of this truck. High five strangers, fight my friends, text my exes, make no sense. That don't mean I'm drunk. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, I get awesome. I just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget the coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Tried my best lines, but they don't work. If all else fails, I'll just take off this shirt. Lost my cell phone, lost my keys, play air guitar down on my knees. That don't mean I'm drunk. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, I get awesome. I just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget Forget the Coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Yeah, I'm awesome, I'm so awesome. Been yelling free bird at the band. Bouncer says, hey, cool it, man. Turn around and I look up. This dude is bigger than a truck. Hey, this might be fun. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, 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 I get awesome. I just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget the Coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Yeah, I'm awesome, way too often. I get awesome.
I Don't Get Drunk, I Get Awesome by Brent Giddens. Up next, I've got Bent Bow with Trouble.
Everybody else having fun, but I don't miss much of it happens on the dance floor. Oh, mercy, look what's just walk through that door. Oh, how she outrode you, believe. Tell me, boy, and what you're doing laying on me. Oh, head go down, long, K-I-N-G. Papa hit the skid, and mama had to try and try to rise not again. She taught me not to stop, and she was all along night. She said she wished she could have tried to rise me right. Oh, mama, now we're talking about nothing like what of you. I bet daddy must have been another good looking father too. Oh, hey, go down, long, K-I-N-G. But I'll smile to your road, you be on. Sexy walking, honky tonkin', baby. The woman gonna love you and the man are gonna hate you. It might end down with very fun, and I'm gonna be. Ain't we never getting on the world, we're free. But I run night riding for nothing like what of you. I bet daddy must have been another good looking father too. Oh, hey, go down, K-I-N-G. Well, I smile to your road, you be on.
That was a little different coming from a woman, wasn't it? That was Trouble by Bent Bow. Up next, I've got Nick Nichols with Hometown USA.
When ain't Nora cooked her collard greens South Pinckney Street, knew all about it for several days. And I earned what I blew on my girl Patty Jean down at the car wash most Saturdays. Life was simple like the mind of my best friend. Wish I could run with my dog Snoopy once again. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. In the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown USA. Like the night we left old Jimmy at the ghost house, we didn't get too far. He outran the car, and old man Palmer's bull despised my bright red fishing hat. He chased me up a tree more than once till after dark. Slide on boxes down a gully filled with snakes, ringing doorbells after neighbors pull their shades. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. In the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown USA. Now I don't get back there the way that I used to. Mama died last fall and Dad in '92. And everyone I loved is gone and everything's changed. But in my heart it'll always be the same. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. Oh, the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, in my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. Yeah, the backyard where I was raised, rows of green as grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown USA. In my hometown USA.
Hometown USA by Nick Nichols. Up next, I have Jake McVeigh with Backseat.
That girl, she'd be double trouble with a capital T. She's got a Kid Rock tattoo, leather necklace with a gator tooth, long legs that go all the way to sexy, tied up tube top. I love the way she wrecks me. Hey y'all, she got it all, and that rhythm in her wrangles puts a wiggle in her wall. I love to watch her walk away, walk, walk, back, back the same way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked on her shake and bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat. But let me tell you, girl, you got a mighty fine backseat. That girl, she's a hot mess. Bless her heart, she can't help herself. She got the slow talk down, slow kisses, more curves than the Mississippi. She's tall and tan, she's my kind of water. Stacked like a gun rack, I love to see her motor. She runs so smooth on heels so tall. I hate to see her go, but love to watch her walk. I love to watch her walk away. Walk, walk, back, back the same way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked, hooked on a shaking bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat, but let me tell you, girl, you got a mighty fine backseat. And she loves the radio, changes stages with the tone. Seat back, look at that, wind her up and let it go. Faster, more, more, push it to the floor, boy. Take it to the quick stop, man, I love to watch you walk. I love to watch you walk away. Walk, walk, back, back the same way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked, hooked on a shaking bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat, but let me tell you, girl, you got a mighty fine backseat. You got a mighty fine backseat. Oh, yes, you do. You got a mighty fine backseat. Oh, yeah.
That's Backseat by Jake McVeigh. Up next, I've got Dylan Cowing with Drinking to Do.
Well, I don't know what I was thinking when I told you we were through. Hell, I wasn't even drinking, but damn, I sure acted a fool. I've been sitting around trying to figure out where I go from here. You ain't moving on, you're already gone. I think I need a beer, or maybe some whiskey, 'cause girl, you don't miss me. So here's to some sweet memories. I light up a cigarette and hope that my regret blows on like the smoke on the breeze. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm still missing you, I guess I still got more drinking to do. Well, I wish somebody would have warned me before I made my mistake. Tonight I'm sitting here lonely and wonder what it's gonna take to stop the up all night, losing my mind, tears in the mirror. Thought I was better off, I'm having second thoughts after 3 or 4 beers. So make me a whiskey, 'cause girl, you don't miss me. So here's to some sweet memories. I light up a cigarette and hope that my regret blows on like the smoke on the breeze. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm still missing you, I guess I still got more drinking to do. I was just setting you free. Now look where it's left me, drinking whiskey. You don't even miss me. Yeah, I'm drinking whiskey, girl, you don't miss me. So here's to some sweet memories. I light up this cigarette, hope that my regret blows on like the smoke on the breeze. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm still missing you, I guess I still got more drinking to do. I guess I still got more drinking to do.
That was Drinking to Do by Dylan Cowling. And now for your listening pleasure, I have Scott Sharp with You Got to Stand Up.
They've taken away our seasons, they've taken away our reasons, they've taken every freedom that we had. You better pay some attention, it's time for an intervention. It started now and it's gonna get bad. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up. Fight this raging river, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up and never give up the fight. Right is wrong and wrong is right, darkest daylight and daylight night. Things will never be the same. Well, you know that's fact, Jack. It's time to take our country back, and we know exactly who's to blame. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up. Fight this raging river, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up, and never give up the fight. They see us as a sheeple, but we are the people, true leaders of this land. Save your sons and daughters, don't let them be led to slaughter. It's time to take a stand. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up. Fight the straight river, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up, and never give up the fight. Stand up and never give up the fight.
You Got to Stand Up by Scott Sharp. Up next, I have Chris Mabb with Scars You Can't See.
Things sure are different ever since I came back from the war. People look at me funny, like they don't even know me anymore. All I wanna do is reunite with friends and family. Don't wanna talk about things that I've seen. I left to serve a purpose, to defend the liberty, but all you want to do is judge me like I'm guilty of something. The only thing I'm guilty of is caring what you think. I'm the reason you're still free. I've got scars you can't see. My best, I did what I It ain't easy on the front line. People just ain't got a clue. I followed all my orders, somehow stayed alive. Then I lay down at night, wishing you were by my side. I left to serve a purpose, to defend a liberty. But all you want to do is judge me like I'm guilty of something. The only thing I'm guilty of is caring what you think. I'm the reason you're still free. I've got scars you can't see. I left to serve a purpose, to defend the liberty. But all you want to do is judge me like I'm guilty of something. The only thing I'm guilty of is caring what you think. I'm the reason you're still free. I've got scars you can't see.
That was Scars You Can't See by Chris Mabb. Up next, I have Wayne Jacobs with Paws of War.
American soldiers in Afghanistan, patrolling the borders of Iran. A stray dog wanders onto our base. She's tired and hungry by the look on her face. You can't ignore those puppy dog eyes. She held up her paw and made me cry. I just can't leave Afghanistan without my paws of war. A special delivery's on its way. All 8 dogs flying to JFK. Guardians of Rescue from New York, bringing home my paws of war. American soldiers from Tennessee fed her some rations with beef jerky. We named her Sheba after the queen. She came on patrols as a routine. The sergeant had a tear in his eye when 7 cute puppies just arrived. I just can't leave Afghanistan without my paws of war. A special delivery's on its way. All 8 dogs flying to JFK. Guardians of Rescue from New York, bringing home my paws of war. 8,000 miles home and safe to the cheers of the waiting crowd. Our fellow soldiers were given a pup, but Sheba, she's my pal. A special delivery's on its way. All 8 dogs flying to JFK. Guardians of Rescue from New York, bringing home my paws of war. Guardians of Rescue from New York brought home my paws of war.
That was was Cause of War by Wayne Jacobs. Up next, I'm going to play. Let's delete the songs that I've played so I don't replay them, because I just might do that. Next up, I'm going to play Dave Ward with Bayou Song.
Gonna make a little home, call it our own, and live down on the bayou with a front porch hound lying around and thinking about nothing I don't know. Hot from the oven, crawfish pie, and neighbors passing by. With Cajun music in my ear, life will be just fine. We're trading it all for blue overalls, faded, torn, and dirty. Something we've been talking about, and we got way past 30. Pulling out 25-pounder catfish using our bare hands. Something we just gotta do, one day you'll understand. Bayou life beats high-rise living. With all it's taking, not much giving. We'll have neighbors round for bayou parties Saturday night. Dancing, loving, laughing, singing, sharing everything they're bringing. It's all waiting there for us down on the bayou, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song. It's all waiting there for us down on the bayou. We heard those tales about monsters living somewhere in the swamps. And Rougarou's gonna run when my old beau gets on the job. Been a hunting all his life, a legend in his day. He can sniff out them wild boars from at least 2 miles away. Bayou life beats high-rise living. With all it's taking, not much giving. We'll have neighbors round for bayou parties Saturday night. Dancing, loving, laughing, singing, sharing everything they're bringing. It's all waiting there for us down on the bayou, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song. It's all waiting there for us down on the bayou, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song, singing our bayou song.
All right, that was Bayou Song by Dave Ward. You are listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We're live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcast can be found after the show at both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. Starfire's Country Music airs twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. That's 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. And Other than that, I ain't got nothing to say. Except the next song up is Will Carter, Too Much Fun.
Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should've known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm riding you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Bobby just had to join in. The next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. I said the firehouse is open, the night's still young, and we ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose, and let me go. Yeah, too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun.
Too Much Fun by Will Carter. Up next, I have Nick Riggins with Guitars, Girls, and Whiskey.
I had a beat up 45 of Haggard's Mama Tried. That's how I learned to bend them strings. All the pretty Delta Queens and shots of Jim Beam, living out my honky-tonk dreams. Standing on the stage that don't need fame. It ain't about the money, but I sure like to drink. When the smoke all clears, it's easy to see what completes me. Guitars or girls and whiskey. Can I get a hell yeah? Shoot me a shot that hits me. A rebel yell from the heart of Dixie. So give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Have you ever walked the streets of Memphis, Tennessee, just to hear the ghost of Elvis sing? And little Jerry Lee banging on his keys, he's slamming down in B.B. King's. Ain't nothing better than a rowdy crowd, where all the party girls are screaming out loud. If the best things in life are free, then give me guitars and girls and whiskey. Can I get a hell yeah? Shoot me a shot that hits me. When I die, I hope this kills me. Give me guitars, girl,
excuse me. Guitars, Girls, and Whiskey by Nick Riggins. Up next, I have Tim Atwood with I'll Stand Up and Say So.
I heard him say on the radio, they're gonna take the 10 Commandments from the courthouse lawn. And some others say that they have the right to burn our country's flag. And the list goes on and on. Guess I'll have to say I'm tired of all this liberality. We need the backbone to stand up and say no. But it'll have to start with me. I'll tell them that I don't agree. Yeah, I'm gonna let them know, 'cause I'll stand up and say so. I'll tell them I believe in the Bible and what it says is true. And I'm thankful for the ones who died for the old, red, white, and blue. And when they try and take my rights away, I'll proudly stand and tell them no, it ain't gonna happen, 'cause I'll stand up and say so. On every monument in Washington, words are inscribed of God and country, things they weren't ashamed to say. And have you ever thought of the price we pay to defend our country's freedom? You can't take that away. Guess I'll have to say I'm tired of all this liberality. We need the backbone to stand up and say no. But it'll have to start with me. I'll tell them that I don't agree. Yeah, I'm gonna let them know, 'cause I'll stand up and say so. I'll tell them I believe in the Bible and what it says is true. And I'm thankful for the ones who died for the old, red, white, and blue. And when they try and take my rights away, I'll proudly stand and tell them no, it ain't gonna happen, 'cause I'll stand up and say so. What it says is true, and I'm thankful for the ones who died for the old, red, white, and blue. When they try and take my rights away, I'll proudly stand and tell them no, it ain't gonna happen, 'cause I'll stand up and say so. It ain't gonna happen, 'cause I'll stand up and say so. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'll Stand Up and Say So by Tim Atwood. Up next, I've got Dolph Pullman with Ring of Fire.
is a burning thing that makes a fiery ring. But while inside I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went high. Burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went high. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of
The Ring of Fire by Dolph Pullman. Up next, I have Bobby Johnson. We need some outlaw in our songs.
Well, they're changing country music a little more every day. They cut the heart out of the country 'cause I think it's gone away. What they don't know about our country is it's here to stay. They forgot about the outlaws. They picked it to the bone. They forgot about Waylon, Hank, Haggard, and Jones. They forgot about tradition that's been there for so long. We need a little more outlaw in a country song. We need some Willie Whalen and Hank, and some Haggard, Jones, and Cole. We need them songs with that feeling we've been missing so long. We need some outlaw in this country. We need some outlaw in our song. Tell them about it.
Get on that steel guitar. There's a new breed of pickers taking our country back. You know they're burning out the highways. You never know where they're at. They got them buses rolling and they ain't looking back. We need a little more outlaw in a country song. We need a little more Willie Whalen and Hank and some Haggertons and Cole. We need that country feeling we've been missing so long. We need some outlaw in this country and some outlaw in our song. We need some outlaw in this country and some outlaw in our song.
We Need Some Outlaw in Our Songs by Bobby Johnson. Up next, I've got Doug Briney with Unknown Soldier.
I am every father's son, barefoot boy next door, the apple of old Mother Freedom's eye. Born all across this land, I was raised to be a man. I came from old towns everywhere when I heard the battle cry. Some have called me Minuteman, Johnny Reb, G.I. Joe. In every war I've had a different name, and I made the sacrifice. Yes, I bravely gave my life. My spirits rise to the breeze that makes old glory wave. And don't you know me? I'm the unknown soldier. I proudly served you to keep our country strong. I'm the countless who have died to keep liberty alive. You remember me, and I'm not really gone. And the unknown soldier marches on. In the fields of Vietnam, on the seas and desert sand, I'm a sentry and I stand my watch alone. My soul will rest in peace long as America stays free. I'm the heart of every boy that's never coming home. But don't you know me? I'm the unknown soldier. I proudly served you to keep our country strong. I'm the countless who have died, keep liberty alive. If you remember me, then I'm not really gone. And the unknown soldier marches on. Marches on. marches on.
That was Unknown Soldier by Doug Briney. Up next, I've got Wesley Michael Hayes with Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin.
Back in '93 when that damned old devil got the best of me. He was waiting in the church parking lot on a Wednesday night. I'd been living right, didn't want to backslide, but who needs help with friends like mine? When I got to the dorm, they said Buzzard Drew's dollar draft night. I'd just sit down with my drink, you see, when I felt the creepy crawly on me. And I looked down and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a cross-eyed snake with just one thing, and he shot that poison venom in me. And I said, I've been bit. I think I'll ride a hit about a rattle-headed copper moccasin. Yeah, one cross-eye, and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp, and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was. I was sitting at the table with my friends, you see. I had Billy, Two Bang, and Money P, but the only one that offered to help me was my man Steve. They said, oh, you're drunk, it was just a bug. Money said, here's my keys, and hey, good luck. With friends like that, who needs enemies? Well, Steve was no help because he couldn't drive a stick, but I popped that clutch and a lickety split. We was headed to the local ER in Tahlequah. I said, look at here, Doc, I'm in a fix. My knees are getting weak and I'm feeling kind of sick. And he said, son, there's only one thing to buy for one thing. It must have been a rattle-headed copper moccasin. Yeah, one cross-eye and I'm sure he was missing a thing. Did he hiss with a lisp and he slithered with a limp? And I know you're drunk, but I gotta ask again, was a rattle-headed copper moccasin? I don't know, Doc. Back down Scenic 10, cause I was gonna finish what I'd begin. But when we looked into yonder, the police had the road blocked off. Had them all lined up and covered and stuff, and at the back of the line, leaning on the trunk, was that cross-eyed sucker I knew I'd recognize. Well, we put a little closer, and to my surprise, he pointed at me and said, that's the guy, he's the reason I got a DUI. I said, you ought to be careful about who you bite, cause you were headed to the pokey for a long, long night, and you just became a Cherokee County legend that'll never die about a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slithered
Friday if I don't play the freak snake. That was Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin by Wesley Michael Hayes. Up next, I've got Tony Watson with Life is a Highway.
Life's like a road that you travel on. One day here, the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where the blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and the lovers soar, come riding into the distant shore. We won't hesitate, break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it on my own. You're going my way, I wanna drive it on my own. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Tennessee to those LA nights, San Antonio to the Vegas lights. Knock me down, back up again. You're in my blood and I'm a lonely man. There's no road I can't hold. Roads are rough, this I know. I'll be there when the lights come in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it on my own. You're going my way, I wanna drive it on my own. There was a distance between you and I, a misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. There's no load I can't hold. Roads are rough, this I know. I'll be there when the lights come in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it on my own. You're going my way, I wanna drive it on my own. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it on my own. You're going my way, I wanna drive it on my own.
That was Life is a Highway by Tony Watson. Up next, I've got Deborah Delane, Covered in Dirt.
My soul is far from porcelain. Oh, it's covered in mud. They say blood's thicker than water, but mud is thicker than blood. I got a reputation for sugar, not spice, but underneath it all, they'll find out I am more than nice. I'm rowdy, upset, just a redneck mess, seeing her lover, little bit obsessed.
to our grudge. Why do we all hold back? Guess we're just too scared to be judged. We cover up our secrets with only rumors now. Can't even call it fate, 'cause that's how everyone's acting out. We're rowdy, upset, just a redneck mess, sinner, lover, little bit obsessed. Under all this sweet and fun, we're completely covered in mud. Covered head to toe with bad decisions under this pristine facade. Hair done, makeup just to cover all the things I'm not proud of. Just face it, you all relate to what I'm talking about. Even good girls hide the worst. We're covered in dirt. You can't wash me, you can't wash me, you can't wash me clean. You can't wash me, I've been covered for too long. You can't wash me, you can't wash me, you can't wash me clean. You can't wash me, clean up all the things I've done. Covered head to toe with bad decisions under this pristine facade. Hair done, makeup just to cover all the things I'm not proud of. Just face it, you all relate to what I'm talking about. Even good girls hide the worst. Yeah, we're covered in dirt. Hey, hey, we're covered in dirt. Hey, hey, yeah, we're covered in dirt. We're covered in dirt. Hey, hey, hey.
That was Covered in Dirt by Deborah Delane. Up next, I've got Aaron Hoglan with Number 7 Line.
I can see you coming down the tracks, and I won't know how much it really hurts till I can feel it running through my bones. When you are on a course to cut my heart in two, and I knew it all along, but I'm not gonna stop it, oh, for anything. I know you said that you got it, you know I said that I want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those softness, even though I can't resist it. Never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7 line. You once told me love is something that we do, so come and get it. I can see right through you and that body. Oh, it's trembling. But you said you like what I wanted to do. Love you down and take you round, and you weren't gonna stop it, oh, for anything. You know I said that I got it, I know you said that you want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips, even though I can't resist it. Never wanna get all of this ride. Number 7 line.
#7 Line by Aaron Hogland. Now, this next song that I play, I usually play it right smack dab in the middle of the show on Fridays, but I kind of missed my mark. So, here's Scott Sharp with Let's Get This Party Started.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. Well, the band was a rocking, the floor was a hopping. You were out there shaking your hips. You caught my attention, you wanted my affection with the sexy way you licked your lips. You didn't waste your time, you put your hand in mine and led me off the sawdust floor. You whispered in my ear, it was perfectly clear you were looking for a whole lot more. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. It ain't for the meek, it ain't for the weak, and it ain't for the faint of hearted. You gotta give it your all, we're gonna have a ball and test these waters uncharted. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. You could feel the heat and it was bittersweet. It felt like the very first time. Our passion wasn't crashing, it was everlasting, even when we blew our minds. We took a little breather, we were overheated, never thinking it would end. Our passion started rising, no more compromising, and we did it all over again. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. It ain't for the meek, it ain't for the weak, and it ain't for the faint of hearted. You gotta give it your all, we're gonna have a ball and test these waters uncharted. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. Come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started.
Let's Get This Party Started by Scott Sharp. Up next, I've got Dennis Ledbetter with If You Drive Me to Drinking, I'll Buy the Gas.
Hello? Well, hey, buddy. You know, them mothers is mad, and rightfully so, 'cause drinking and driving don't mix. But if you'll drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. The last time I went tonking, the horns began to honking. I passed out on the highway going home. Man said you got one call, but I passed out in the jail hall, and he threw me in the cell against the wall. When I woke, my head was hurt. The judge said, boy, it's certain you'll have to take a taxi from now on. So I did some heavy thinking about my driving and drinking, and decided it was not worth it after all. So if you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. Well, drinking makes me drowsy. You're still my palsy wowsy. I hope we'll always be the best of friends. But if you don't get to driving, stop all your conniving. I'm telling you, our friendship soon will end. The judge took my license. They won't
If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. That was Dennis Ledbetter. Up next, I have Nick Nichols with Music Without Rhyme.
Can we go back to the way we were before anyone could get hurt? No names, no numbers, no goodbyes. Just two strangers passing through this life. You know when it's wrong, no use going on.
So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like
Music without rhyme. I wish I never let you fall, 'cause no one yet has climbed that wall. I should have listened to my heart, but my mind runs fast and way too far. I led you on, knowing I'd be gone. So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like music without a rhyme.
In and out of promises, just to break them once again. So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time
like music. Oh, you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time
like music without rhyme. Without rhyme.
without a rhyme.
Music Without Rhyme by Nick Nichols. And I forgot to tell you before the song started, he did this song with Amy Chenoweth Rhodes. Up next, I've got Paul Casey with Back Roads.
Been driving all night, trying to get you off of my mind. Every mile just another memory, another scene, just a playing on rewind. I've been out every 2-lane in this town, I ain't about to turn around. What do you do when a back road won't ease your mind? Where do you go when going crazy is in your headlights? Where do you turn to get off this winding lonely road I'm driving on? What do you do when a back road won't ease your mind? Yeah. By now I could be in another other state. Don't see no signs of the interstate. This winding, lonely, twisting road ain't enough to soothe my soul. Must have given this two-lane a heartbreak. All these miles can't take away. What do you do when a back road won't ease your mind? Where do you go when going crazy is in your headlights? Where do you turn to get off this winding, lonely road I'm driving on? What do you do when a back road won't ease your mind?
Back Roads by Paul Casey. Up next, I have Terry Lawrence with Sealed with a Kiss.
Though we gotta say goodbye for the summer, darling, I promise you this, I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. Yes, it's gonna be a cold, lonely summer, but I'll feel the emptiness. I'll send you all my dreams every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss. I'll see you in the sunlight, I'll hear your voice everywhere, I'll run to tenderly hold you, but darling, you won't be there. I don't want to say goodbye for the summer, knowing the love we'll miss. Oh, let us make a pledge to meet in September and seal it with a kiss. I'll send you all my love every day in a letter, sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss, sealed with a kiss.
That was Sealed with a Kiss by Terry Lawrence. Up next, I have Cornbread and Iced Tea with Here Comes the Blues.
Here comes the blues again. Here comes the heartache, and then all the lonely nights I'll spend, darling, without you. Here comes the ache and the pain. Here comes that cold, cold rain. My life will never be the same. Here comes the blues. I told every one of my friends I never would fall in love again. But darling, look at where I am, back where I was before, walking the floor from dusk till dawn, praying for you to come back home. will never be the same. Here comes the blues. Here they come, boys. I never knew I could hurt so bad. I never knew I could feel so sad. But pain and misery is all I've had since you walked out my door, calling your name in the middle of the night, hoping you tell me everything's alright. But come the early morning light, I'm still here all alone. And here comes the blues again. Here comes the heartache, and then all the lonely nights I'll spend, darling, without you. Here comes the ache and the pain. Here comes that cold, cold rain. My life will never be the same. Here comes the blues. My life will never be the same. Here comes the blues.
Here Comes the Blues by Cornbread and Iced Tea. Up next, I have Bobby G. Rice with Louisiana Saturday Night.
Well, you get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. A Louisiana Saturday night. Sitting in the front yard waiting on a rock. Singers trying to rattle out a worn-out dog. Yonder come my kinfolk in the moonlight. A Louisiana Saturday night. Yes, you get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. A Louisiana Saturday night. Well, my brother Bill and my other brother Jack, belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch light. A Louisiana Saturday night. Yes, you get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. A Louisiana Saturday night. Hey! Can you all do that with me? Hey! My brother Bill and my other brother Jack, belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch light. A Louisiana Saturday night. Yes, you get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. A Louisiana Saturday night. Everybody, you get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. A Louisiana Saturday night. You get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. A Louisiana Saturday night. Take it once more. I like to hear that fiddle over there, don't you? Hey! Well, you get down your fiddle and you get down your bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. A Louisiana Saturday night. Yes, dance in the kitchen till the morning light. I'm a quote to the Thursday night.
Louisiana Saturday Night by Bobby G. Rice. Up next, I've got Anne Marie Paserno with Bonfire.
Many a story had been told round the bonfire.
A fire of passion deep down inside. Regret and tears I cannot hide.
But I have a fire burns round me.
I've thrown in dreams, emotions fight.
Memories blaze to shed a light. Bonfire ignites from within me. Light up the night celebration, festival of light, it's tradition. Burning bright, fire ignites the way. Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people help build it. Swirling up in smoke, all pain melts away. Feel the heat, sparks fly. Sharing warmth right in our eyes. Love in the bonfire. Love in the stones, I've got old bones.
The universe is never wrong.
You're the right one to come along. Bonfires lit, burning desire.
There's no accidents in life.
We'll keep the sun alive till early morn. This bonfire's going strong, giving us strength to carry on. Light up the night celebration, festival of light, it's tradition. Burning bright, fire ignites the way. Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people help build it. Swirling up in smoke, all pain melts away. Feel the heat, sparks fly. Sharing warmth right in our eyes. Love in a bonfire. Love in a bonfire. It's burning in me. It's burning in me. It's burning in me. You gotta love one night celebration, festival of lights, it's tradition. Burning bright, fire ignites the way.
And it's all of us together.
Sharing in a song, playing music, a single spark, people help build it. Swirling up in smoke, all pain melts.
And it's all of us together.
Feel the heat, sparks fly. Sharing warmth right in our eyes. Love in the bonfire. It's burning. Love in the bonfire.
And it's all of us together.
It's burning in me. It's burning. Love in the bonfire. Love in the bonfire.
Bonfire by Anne-Marie Paserno. Up next, I have Dave Gore with New Day Dawn.
Eastbound interstate, before that morning sun, new day dawning in front of me. Yesterday's done. No regrets, no turning back. Moving on and moving fast. The past is gone, long gone. New day dawn. That old me is gone. you day dawn. The windshield is my future, the mirror is my past. I can't change my yesterdays, and I won't let them hold me back. No regrets, no turning back. Moving on and moving fast. The past is gone, long gone. You dead dawn. That old me is gone. You dead dawn. The past is gone, long gone. You dead dawn. That old me is gone. You dead dawn. Better days to come. You dead dawn. I'm moving on. You dead dawn. Better days to come.
That was New Day Dawn by Dave Gore. Up next, I have a new song by Scott Sharp for you, and it's called Today I Heard the Eagle Cry.
Have we forgotten how we became a nation? How we fought and struggled with great determination to live in a country without tyranny, to live in the land of the free. There's a woman in a harbor who's dropped to her knees. A declaration of independence and a torch of liberty. She holds her flame up high with tears in her eyes as they rewrite our history. Today I heard the eagle cry. Today my flag no longer flies. Silence is wrong by the Liberty Bell. God deliver us from this hell, 'cause today I heard the eagle cry. Without a constitution, a country will fall. A country without borders is no country at all. In God we trust is how we built this nation. We must fight for its preservation, 'cause today I heard the eagle cry. Today I heard the eagle cry. Today my flag no longer flies. Silence is wrong by the Liberty Bell. God deliver us from this hell, 'cause today I heard the eagle cry. 'Cause today I heard the eagle cry.
Today I Heard the Eagle Cry by Scott Sharp. Up next, I've got Tommy Wood with I'll Stand for the Flag.
I turn on the TV, and this world is upside down. People full of hatred, burning Old Glory on the ground. But from sea to shining sea, I'll guarantee there's still a few that love this country and support the old red, white, and blue. When it comes down to it, you can bet I'll make my stand. These country roots run deep, yeah, they run deep. I'll stand for the flag and kneel for the cross. They both stand for freedom and hope for the lost. And I'll shine my light for Jesus, no matter what the cost. And I'll stand for the flag and kneel for the cross. My granddaddy and my daddy, there's some real big shoes to fill. With a little work and the good Lord's grace, I'm certain that I will be the man that they both were, patriotic to the bone. One nation under God, the only place that I call home. And when it comes down to it, you can bet I'll make my stand. These country roots run deep, yeah, they run deep. I'll stand for the flag and kneel for the cross. They both stand for freedom and hope for the lost. And I'll shine my light for Jesus, no matter what the cost. And I'll stand for the flag and kneel for the cross.
I'll Stand for the Flag by Tommy Wood. Up next, let me make sure it's Tommy Wood. Yeah, it's Tommy Wood. Okay, up next I've got Billy Dean with Wounded Warrior.
First time that he fought was for his country. When he left in '68 for Vietnam, he willingly left all his friends and family, 'cause he heard the pleading voice of Uncle Sam. And on that fateful night, when he almost lost his life, he knew right then he'd never be the same. Now the soldier fears defeat as he shuffles on the street, as he looks up to the heavens and the rain. You'll see him in our towns and in our cities, and you might not feel his pain as he walks by. For words alone just cannot tell his story, but you'll see it if he looks you in the eye. Scars that never healed, and friends he left behind. For him that jungle war is still alive. It's a never-ending battle that he's fighting every day. This wounded warrior struggling to survive. And the faded purple heart that he holds on to is the only recognition of the man who gave up every dream that he ever had, so that we could still have freedom in this land. And in the sleepless nights, he relives those memories, his wounded warrior struggling to survive. Well, I guess that you could say it kinda took him by surprise, 'cause the last thing that he thought he'd have to fight for was his pride. Oh, the last thing that he thought he'd have to fight for was his pride. His pride, his pride is that wounded warrior pride. Say, can you see? Can you see our wounded warrior living homeless on the street?
That was Wounded Warrior by Billy Dean. Up next, I've got Billy Darnell with Hey Uncle Sam.
There's people living in the streets in the land of the free and the brave. There's children sleeping in cardboard boxes in the winter, sent many to their grave. And still I hear how we gotta cut right to the bone. Well, if we gotta cut for an aid, let charity begin at home. Hey, Uncle Sam, we don't give a damn with sending all that money to Russia and Japan. And if you really want to help, just take that foreign aid and invest it in American made. Well, the oil companies bought up the coal mines, foreigners are buying our land. And the biggest joke of all is most of your cars made in Japan. Last year we sent some sewing machines to an unknown Latin state. And while hundreds of Americans lost their jobs, our government paid the freight. Hey, Uncle Sam, we don't give a damn. Quit sending all that money to Russia and Japan. And if you really want to help, just take that foreign aid and invest it in American made. Well, now we got NAFTA to look forward to, sending a message, sad but true. Take it to Mexico, can't you see? You can make it for nothing, send it back here tax-free. Hey, Uncle Sam, we don't give a damn. Quit sending all that money to Russia and Japan. If you really want to help, just take that foreign aid and invest it in American made. Well, the solution's pretty simple. Next time before you pay, just make sure whatever you're buying was made in the good old US of A. If you really want to help, just take that foreign aid and invest it in American made. Yes, invest it in American made.
Hey, Uncle Sam by Billy Darnell. Up next, I've got Chris Sparks Band with She Only Likes Me When She Drinks.
Why's everybody looking at me? All at once they offered me their drinks, huddled around me so I can't see the source of all my apologies. $1.05 and 5'3". So how could she have control over me? Never when she loves me, I love her when she leaves. But tonight as usual, she's too drunk to see. She only likes me when she drinks. She comes around with a round or two, start seeing things you wouldn't want her to. Gonna like tequila when the night is through. She only likes me when she drinks. Ain't you the girl who didn't know me last night? That boy of yours had you wrapped up tight, loving him like I was nowhere in sight. What makes you think I wanna be him tonight? Is that your hand moving up my thigh? A little more and we'll both be too high. It looks so wrong but it feels so right. We can't do this. I think I might. She only likes me when she drinks. She comes around with a round or two, start feeling things you wouldn't want her to. Don't like tequila when the night is through. She only likes me when she drinks. Oh Lord, here she comes again, boys. She only likes me when she drinks. She comes around with a round or two, starts doing things you wouldn't want her to. Don't like tequila when the night is through. She only likes me when she drinks. She only likes me when she drinks. She says her love tonight is on the rocks, but something cold could really make her hot. I think tonight she's gonna give me a shot. She only likes me when she drinks. Oh, boys, you keep playing. I guess I'm just gonna have to go talk to her. How you doing, honey? Oh, no, I can't do that now. Well, you got a boyfriend, and you're a little bit drunk. Oh,
No, baby, that's my microphone. Yeah, I think I might go over now and sing a little bit. I'll talk to you in a little bit, all right? All right, now.
She Only Likes Me When She Drinks by Chris Sparks. You know, as many times as I've played that song, I never noticed the end of it. That was pretty funny, I think. But anyway, we're going to go on to the next song, which is by Brenda Birch. It's called Old Things.
If a truck never kicks up dust, if it sits in the front yard and all it does is rust and chip and die slow death, well, honey, that'll be us if you don't get with it, 'cause you can't make old things new again. Rain don't go up, it just keeps on falling. Once it's been what it was, and that ain't what it is. Same sad story, same sad twist. Can't make old things. No, you can't make old things new again. Flowers wilt and chocolates melt. Feelings turn into feelings felt. A little shine only lasts so long. So show me what you got to keep me hanging on. 'Cause you can't make old things new again. Rain don't go up, it just keeps on falling. Once it's been what it was, and that ain't what it is. Same sad story, same sad twist. And old things. No, you can't make old things new again. Yesterday is over, there ain't no going back. I'm done spinning my wheels on this one-way track. Yesterday is over, there ain't no going back. I'm done spinning my wheels on this one-way track. 'Cause you can't make old things new again. Rain don't go up, it just keeps on falling. Once it's been what it was, and that ain't what it is. Same sad story, same sad twist. Can't make old things. No, you can't make old things new again. Can't make old things. No, you can't make old things new again.
Old Things by Brenda Birch. Up next, I have for you Nick Nichols with Don't Pray When It Rains.
Another day of work and worry. Drop the kids off to school in a hurry. Fuss at every red light you catch along the way. Then up ahead there's an ambulance. Somebody's hurt in an accident, and you wonder if those red lights kept you safe. Sometimes we miss the forest for the trees. The good Lord's watching over us, even though we don't see him. When the storms roll in, it starts to pour. Lightning strikes and the thunder roars. Fear creeps in like an unwelcome guest to stay. Remember what life's all about. The blessings you forget to count. Ever stop and think tomorrow might not be the day you thought that it would be? A bad report from an x-ray made, the boss might say this is your last day. Who knows what news you'll hear when that phone rings? No one knows what's up around the bend. You gotta live every day like this one could be the end. When the storm's rolling and it starts to pour, lightning strikes and the thunder roars. Fear creeps in like an unwelcome guest to stay. Remember what life's all about, the blessings you forget to count, the air you breathe, the love you feel each day. If you can't pray when the sun shines, don't pray when it rains. So easy to be comfortable when everything's a breeze, but that's the very moment you need to be down on your knees. When the storm's rolling and it starts to pour, lightning strikes and the thunder roars. Fear creeps in like an unwelcome guest to stay. Remember what life's all about, the blessings you forget to count, the air you breathe, the love you feel each day. If you can't pray when the sun shines, yeah, if you can't pray when the sun shines, don't pray when it rains. Don't pray when it rains.
Don't Pray When It Rains by Nick Nichols. Up next, I have Texas Original Southern Music with Pardon Me.
Pardon me if I don't say I'm lonely. I don't cry anymore over you. After all you're running round, there's still happiness to be found. Pardon me if I don't pardon you. Pardon me if I don't miss your kisses. They never touched my soul like others do. The sweet warmth of your embrace, I don't miss it all. Pardon me if I don't pardon you. Be locked up forever in my memories. There's no parole from this prison that is you. With the passing of time, I'll get you off my mind. Pardon me if I don't pardon you. There's a new warden in this town. He don't fool around. Pardon me if I don't pardon you. Yeah, pardon me if I don't pardon you.
was Pardon Me by Texas Original Southern Music. And now I'm going to play by Dahlia, Stand Up.
Hands up, nothing's black and white. Bullets come raining down from the sky. We've got one last chance to shine. Take away the pain and head toward the light. My friend, look into my eyes. Only one way we're gonna make it out alive. So stand up, put your hand in mine. Get up off the ground. Don't you think it's about time we stand up? Get up off your knees. Only one way if you wanna be free. Stand up. You stand up. Take a look around and tell me what you see. People going down for what they believe. We've got nothing for the left and nothing for the right. We've gotta come together. We've gotta come together and fight right now. So stand up, put your head in mine, get up off the ground. Don't you think it's about time to stand up? Get up off your knees. Only one way if you wanna be free. Stand up. You stand up. One last chance to shine. We've got one last chance to shine. Stand up, put your head in mine, get up off the ground. Don't you think it's about time to stand up? Get up off your knees. Only one way if you wanna be free. Stand up, put your head in mine. Stand up, put your head in mine. Stand up.
Stand Up by Vidalia. Up next, I have Ann J. Morton with Willie I Will. As soon as I find it. Okay, I found it.
Got a secret love, but I ain't gonna tell. Everybody knows him well. He's a singing cowboy I'm gonna steal. Someday, Willie, you know I will. Oh, Willie, oh, Willie, oh, Willie, I will. Come down to Texas from Nashville. I gotta touch you to see if you're real. Oh, Willie, oh, Willie, oh, Willie, I will. I love your singing and I love your style. Carries me up, boy, when you smile. You can bet them boots I won't rest until I get you, Willie, you know I will. get you, Willie.
Willie I Will by Ann J. Morton. Up next, I've got Cody Prevost with Cotton Eye Joe.
Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Hey, 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 hey. Been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Hey, 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 time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Hey, 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 hey,
Cotton Eye Joe by Cody Prevost. Up next, I have Scott Sharp with Unsung Heroes.
There was a time we were proud to wear the uniform, and we stood tall, one and all, a patriotic shore. That was then, this is now, which seems like yesterday. How do they repay us? They take our liberties away. Unsung heroes, freedom's won, yet freedom's lost. We've seen it all before. We may have won this battle, but I think we lost this war. They demonize, they ostracize, they take away our rights. God bless these men and women, forever stand and fight. Now we're the unsung heroes, 'cause we're still living today. Bless these unsung heroes. Don't take our dignity away. Don't take our liberties away. Don't take our freedoms away.
Unsung Heroes by Scott Sharp. Up next is the final song of the show, folks. I hope you enjoyed listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker for another few minutes, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcast can be found after the show at both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. Please be safe this weekend. Y'all take care. God bless. Here's the last song of the show, Look Inside Ourselves by Trisha Sharp.
We want others to treat us well, but we never do the same. We think they're beneath us. We don't care about their name. Who cares about their lives or what they have to go through? What do they matter? They're not good enough for you. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look in the mirror and really look at your face. 'Cause only you can make this world a better place. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future